Ouch. The sound from this TV is really hurting my audiophile ears. Better mute that with my audiophile control with silver-plated buttons so the enhancement equals awesome. What's up, guys? Hi, Tal here from Inner Fidelity. I'm just kidding. I already used that joke, I think, in my other video. Anyways, Alan here, VeryCoolAlan, Alan Rista, whatever you want to know me as. I'm going to be talking about the Audeze LCD-2. Phaser, pre-phaser? I really don't know. Or care. Anyways, just wanted to talk about the headphones a little bit, as long as what my current audio setup is. Currently, I have these babies, which are okay, you know, they're okay. I have the WOO Audio WA7 Fireflies, the old model, because apparently maybe like a few weeks after I bought this, the new model came out, so that was like a punch to the face. WOO Audio, thanks a lot. Anyways, it's fine, I'm gonna sell it anyways. And I also just recently acquired this baby. This thing is fucking huge. It's fucking huge. Anyways, here, I'll show you. WOO Audio WDS DAC. It is a DAC. This huge thing is a DAC. Now the thing with this DAC is that it's using a PCM 1795 chipset, which, if you notice anything, if you know anything about DACs, I don't know if that's a strong chipset, you know? I know that one of the best is the ESS Saber 9018 because the Orpheus uses ESS Saber DACs. The Burst Conductor, which is like a $2,000 DAC amp, uses that. The new WOO Audio, the Resonance Concerto HD, uses ESS Saber DACs. So a lot of like the top tier DACs use that chipset, except for this one is a reference chip, you know, reference high end. It's their high end DAC, which is it's their only DAC they sell standalone. It's $1,200. The weird thing is that it's using a PCM 1795. Now I don't know if they're using that because it's supposed to be more optimized, and it optimized it better, and it's gonna work better than an ESS Saber. I've never heard a Saber DAC before, so I don't know what it sounds like compared to this. But Mike over there from Hi-Fi Insider and works at WOO Audio as well, pointed me to this one if I wanted an external DAC for this one, because this one has a PCM something, I forgot. It's an okay DAC. It's like a decent DAC. And then the new WOO Audio WA7 has an ESS 9018, so it's an upgraded DAC. And then this one has a PCM 1795. So basically, this one, I don't know, maybe, I mean, it sounds pretty good. It does. You can hear a little bit of difference between this DAC and this DAC. Not $1,200 difference, but this thing looks cool. And when you have money to blow, who cares? So I don't have money to blow though, you know. I had to sell my car for this, you know. I had to sell my kid for this one, and I had to sell my other child for this. You know, it's all worth it in the end. Anyways, what I was gonna talk about is currently that's my setup. I'm about to sell this one. I'm trying to sell it right now on eBay, but you know, some people are lowballing me. They want to offer me $300, $400. Like, this thing is brand new. I mean, a few weeks old. Hasn't even moved other than there. I don't know what these lowballers thinking. I guess some people are really desperate. They don't want to sell it. They need the money. I don't really care. I'll just wait until somebody finally buys it. Anyways, this is gonna be my reference DAC from now on, until the next version of this, which I don't know. Knowing WOO Audio, they might introduce a second version of this like tomorrow or something, since I just bought it. Anyways, this is gonna be my reference DAC until a new version comes out. I don't really feel the need to upgrade to a $2,500, $3,000 DAC. Highly doubt it's gonna make a difference, unless I don't know, my ears aren't trained that well yet, so can't pick out the differences right now. So yeah, this is gonna be the DAC choice. My next upgrade is either a Blue Hawaii electrostatic amp, or I'm gonna go the normal route with planar magnetic dynamic headphones and just buy a WA22 full-sized, a full balanced amp. So it's gonna be tough because one's either for electrostatic headphones, the other one's for just regular planar magnetic dynamic headphones. The difference is in price is about $2,000 because $1,500 because when I buy the WA22, I'm gonna max it out with all the tubes. It should be another $1,500 in just tubes. So WA22 plus the upgrade tubes is gonna be about $3,500 maxed out. And then the Blue Hawaii electrostatic amp is about $5,000, $5,500, I think. I don't remember the exact price, 50 something hundred dollars. So it's gonna be tough. Yeah, so those are my two contenders. There's so many amps, so many. I don't like messing with that. I just was like, okay, what's the best electrostatic amp? Tile, Jude from Headfi Interfidelity pointed to either the WES by WOO Audio, which I might get, or the Blue Hawaii. I'm thinking Blue Hawaii. It looks a little bit better. It looks cooler. There's a silver and a black version of. I don't know. I can't choose the colors on the checkout page, so I don't know what they're gonna send me if I do end up buying it. I want the silver so it can match my setup. But yeah, either that one or the WS for electrostatic amps, and then the WA22 or a Cavalli tube amp for the planar magnetics. Now that's probably the next step into the audio game because I'm trying to get an end game setup. I didn't go with the FIO and then the little FIO, the little AudioQuest Dragonfly. I didn't go with those little things. Audio Engine D1, I had that for a week and I sold it because I was like, I can do way better than this. So I'm trying to get the best thing now. I'm not gonna wait another 5 years to get the SR009s. I mean, I don't know if I'll ever own an Orpheus, which I hope I do in the next 5-10 years, which I think I can. That would be amazing. That's pretty much it. Now for the headphones, next headphones I'm planning to buy is either the HD800S or the HE1000. Either one of those. It's gonna be hard. I don't know. And if I go the electrostatic route, you already know I'm gonna get either the Shangri-La, unless they're $10,000 like they're rumored to be. It's a lot of money. I don't know if I want to spend $10,000 for just one headphone, or the Stax SR009, which are only $3,000 now on eBay. There's a bunch of them for $3,000, $3,500. Either one, it's gonna be pretty good. So that's my future plans on my audio setup. Right now, this is what combined about $3,000, $3,500 worth of audio gear. Let me explain how it sounds. Okay, does it sound $3,500 good? No, it doesn't. You're not wow, this really sounds like I'm there, blah blah blah, like everybody says. You hear details. It sounds great. You hear things that you haven't heard before, some a little bit, not everything. With these headphones, you don't sound like you're actually there. It sounds clear, it sounds better, it sounds beautiful, but it's not to that level. It's not to Orpheus level yet, not to Stax SR009 yet. But you sound different. I've heard Beats Pros, Audio Technica's ATH M50s. They sound similar, I have headphones that came out of my phone box, and it sounds okay. I compared this $3,000 headphone setup to a little tiny $20 in-ear headphone. It's not a $3,000 difference. It's probably, you can't really put a value on it. This is just geared to show off and just say, wow, I have the best gear in the world. And to be called crazy, but I don't know what it's worth. It's tough. It's tough to put a value on headphones and stuff like that, but it's a hobby. If you can afford it, if you like it, it's definitely something to go. It's better than spending about $250,000 like 2 Chainz did on that speaker system, which is, it's not an overpriced system. That's what, if you really want something good to sound good, it's going to cost you that much. There's hundreds of thousands of dollars, $50,000, $60,000 for speakers to make a whole room sound beautiful. But headphones as an alternative, we can spend like about 10 grand in a whole headphone system. That will sound amazing. Like from what I've heard, is with the stacks, the Blue Hawaii amp, and a great DAC, reference DAC, it's gonna sound like you're there. It's gonna sound like somebody's in your ear, like they're in the room, which is what I want to hear. So I'm looking forward to that. That's pretty much the video for today. Hopefully soon I'm gonna upload a video of my impressions on this bad boy. I'm also gonna do like an impressions video on this bad boy before it goes, and also the WA7 DA converter. That's pretty much it from me, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll keep rambling on in the next one. Peace.